we got the right management. We got the right arrangement, and we can pick our spots, and nobody can tell us what to do exactly, and so sometimes we're doing nothing, but other times we get quite active. I mean, the world is full of people that are offering you things to do, and then the question is to find one that makes sense. And there may be 20 out there that make sense that you don't understand, and you just leave them alone. Then we don't do anything. I mean, we've been up to 60 years I've been in the business. There's probably 5 of them have been really juicy, And I think it was Tom Watson Sr. of IBM that said, they asked him the reason why IBM had been so successful or something like that. And he said, I'm smart at spots and I stay around those spots. And that's the whole thing. And IBM was in 3 different businesses, including time clocks and and 2 of the 3 turned out to be no good, but so they just focused on the one. I've compared the markets to a church with a casino attached, and people can move between the church and casino, and I would say there are more people in the church and more people in the casino, but the casino's gotten very attractive to people. If you're buying one-day options or selling them, I mean, that's not investing, it's not speculating, it's gambling, just totally. There's nobody that can explain why they're buying an option for one day, unless they maybe the fellow that made the $400 and some thousand from knowing when we were going into Venezuela doing. But I mean, that's pretty, and the quantity of those things is just incredible. So we've never had people in a more gambling mood than now. But that doesn't mean that investing is terrible. It does mean that prices for an awful lot of things will look very silly. I mean, they had a squeeze, and Avis of all things. Well, Avis has been around for 50 years, but just this past week, we have lots more regulation and everything now, but people spend their time figuring out how to get around the rules rather than follow the rules. That's just a challenge.